Hey Virgos, welcome to my channel. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'll be doing a general and timeless collective reading. Well, not collective, well, for the collective of Virgos. So if you have the Virgo sign, moon, sun, Venus, Mars, rising, north node, or anywhere in your chart, birth chart that you resonate with, then this reading is for you. So I am going to be pulling one card each from a couple of oracle decks and tarot just to see the overall energy that you guys are in, what you're calling, what you're battling, what you're attracting, and let's see how to make this situation better for yourself. So I'm getting right in. I'm using the Wild Woman Oracle deck. I highly recommend getting this. It's very wonderful. Let's see. I just finished doing Tauruses. So you guys are, yeah, right here. Ooh, I love this. Witch of the Winter Woods. Healing. Oh, I love that you guys got this card. Oh my goodness. Definitely a different churn of energy. Because I just finished doing the Tauruses. And boy, oh boy, they are in quite a battle. All right, we have 18. Witch of the Winter Woods, healing. Safely take advantage of the healing powers and benefits of the herbs, flowers, and trees that are available at this time. On the eve of the winter solstice, the witch is merrily partaking in a self-healing ritual in the middle of the quiet, snow-covered woods with her familiars. On the tree stump in front of her are herbs and spices traditionally associated with Yule and the winter season, such as myrrh, frankincense, cinnamon, and star anise. As the cauldron bubbles, she throws in one last herb sprig to enhance the brew's magical, protective, and healing powers. Oh, I just got an energy that, like, for some of you guys could be becoming kitchen witches within this winter season. Yeah, I see a lot of you Virgos are actually starting to educate yourself with herbology, learning certain flora and the fauna, especially what is available in winter. I also see a lot of you Virgos. You could be making your own medicine. I'm not going to lie, like right now, with things being expensive, medicine is becoming expensive. So I do see for some of you guys, you are practicing a holistic approach that if you start to kind of feel ill or sick, that you have what you need. Like I'm kind of actually looking, well, not looking, but the energy I'm actually picking up is a lot of you guys could be buying elderberry and like making your own syrup. I see you guys kind of making your own little like concoctions of brews and ciders that kind of help with any type of congestion. I also do see, let me look at this because yes, there's something else here. Yes, I also see you for the Virgos, and I'm not too surprised to see this energy. You guys are also being very mindful of what you are consuming within the winter months. You are trying to make sure not only, you maintain your figure, but as well as you are maintaining your health. And, Virgos are definitely the health experts, I would say, of the zodiac, and very meticulous on what is being put in your body or not. Like I get for Virgos, like the energy is more like I guess the more stereotypical energy is like, oh, they're clean, they're neat freaks, and they're so on top of each other, like on top of their health or whatever. Like, first of all, I never would see that as a bad thing. Also, considering that I have a Virgo moon, so like it's good to be meticulous, not too much, but in a balancing way where you are being aware of, again, what you are putting in your body, how you're taking care of yourself within the seasons, because as seasons change, so does energies. But again, also going back to what I was originally saying, I do see a lot of you guys are taking up a lot of the a lot of cooking within this winter. It could be that for some of you, maybe you guys have started a new resolution where you're not going to try to buy as much food when you're outside. I know it's tempting, like everything looks good and delicious, but I do see you guys are balancing. Like, there's some days I'll go and I'll buy like my bacon, egg, and cheese, and then there were some days that I will make a nice breakfast to bring in for myself. So also with this winter witch energy, you're taking the time out to really take really good care of yourself, not only just physically but spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. So you are feeding yourself all the type of right foods and energies towards your well-being. And yeah, I really don't see anyone trying to disturb this, and no one shouldn't be. Like, focus on healing yourself. Now I'm going to pull a Crow card. Ooh, that almost went right into the flame. Oh, okay. The Taurus has just had this card, the Arrow. So I'm getting with the Arrow in this particular energy, though. You guys are being like a little bit more precise on certain diets or eating habits that you are trying to change or wanting to change. Like, I'm not saying like a strict diet, but I do see for some of the Virgos that they are taking out certain things out of their diet. Could be gluten, could be less sugar, could be more water, uh, being more in the sun, less processed foods, which I would highly recommend. Don't need to be consuming so much processed foods anyway. But with this Arrow card, you guys are being very precise and careful on, like, okay, actually, yeah, I'm picking up that for some of you that could be studying herbology or like messing around with herbs. I do see you guys are being careful with the type of herbs and how much you are using or extracting. Like, I'm picking up, especially with mugwort. You want to be careful with mugwort. It does help with the sleep and lucid dreaming, but you don't want to take too much where you're dreaming in the middle of 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So there is a balance, or I guess a certain precision that is happening. But Spirit is letting me know, like, yes, be aware of what energy you consume and you are also surrounding yourself with. But also don't be too guarded, because you gotta have a little bit of wiggle room to have fun in life. It just cannot just be like, I can only eat this and not that. Like, relax, don't worry, unless, it's like medically that you can't eat this or that. I see, like, for like right now, kind of like what I'm being told in my head, like someone is at a party and they see some hors d'oeuvres and they're like, no, I'm not going to have any hors d'oeuvres. Like, no, it's okay. Spirit is like letting me know, like, hey, if you want to have a couple of hors d'oeuvres in the party, you may. Just, make sure that it's going to be hors d'oeuvres that are going to be filling and satisfying, and not just because everyone else is eating it. So I hope you guys are enjoying these messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it. It will give tremendous support to my channel. And I would love to see, my little village grow. Because I am the village witch. Oh, wow. Speaking of like parties or somewhere, I have the 3 of Cups. So, okay, for some of you guys, Virgos, you could be getting invited. It may not be a party right now, but it could be in the near future. I'm kind of picking up either like Super Bowl or Valentine's Day sort of energy vibes. Oh, my ear just popped when I said that. Okay, so yeah, be aware of around football season and Valentine's Day season, because it looks like with this 3 of Cups here, you are going to be given an opportunity to sort of like step out of this wintry energy of healing and go and have some fun. And again, You're going to be mindful about what you are consuming. Like, I kind of see for you guys, like, after I do dry January, I'm gonna, have a drink or whatever in February. But I don't see you guys like over drinking or anything. Like, like, okay, I'm good now. I can have one drink or two, and that's it. And that'll be my cutoff. Like, you guys are being very, again, mindful of what you are consuming and putting in your body. So, don't what's the word I'm looking for? Don't deny yourself certain things within your diet, or be flexible. Know when it's a good time to have certain things and when it's not. Do clarification. Okay. Ooh, I love this. I have the Six of Pentacles. So I also see with this Six of Pentacles and this Three of Cups, a lot of energy in your, when it comes to your physical or practicality, is starting to balance out very well. But with this Six of Pentacles here, I'm actually picking up like a little bit of a warning, especially as you go into February. Be mindful of the energy or medicines or power that you're giving to people. Do not stretch yourself thin, because if you do, then you're going to start feeling low and in lack and in low vibration, and that will make you what's the word, that will make you more prone to getting sick or to catching something like the flu or whatever. But with yeah, I kind of see this Six of Pentacles more as a warning. Do not stretch your energy too thin, but also don't be like a prude, or yeah, the energy between prude and being stretched thin. Like, know when it's a good time to be going out and doing tailgating or whatever, and know when to also have the time for your practices. And because I do also see you guys, like, for some of you, you could be balancing out like your spiritual practices with like, I guess, the social world or whatever social group that you are in. Do not let one be overpowered by the other. There is time to celebrate, and then there is time to give and receive and to be at peace and at ease. So, with that said, I'm going to pull one more oracle. I am doing the Beyond Lemurian Oracle for this last pull. Well, Virgos, you are actually in a pretty good spot. Like, I don't see anyone messing with you. I don't see any type of interference. Just be mindful about how much energy you put out and how much energy that you receive from others. Continue working and studying herbs and all sorts of that magic within this winter time. You're just like, basically, you're being solitude winter goddess. Oh, all right. Okay, Virgos, here you are. This is your artwork. I hope you're enjoying it. Very beautiful. All the colors and creations happening. Our ancient future. An ancient remembering is emerging. Seed crystals and the knowledge that are imbued with are becoming unearthed. Those who see a better future are not just dreaming. Their hearts and minds are hearkening to the core of earth-based traditions to bring through knowledge that will help shift this paradigm into balance. This card is imbued with activations, and you are being showered with blessings in preparation for a transformation. It may be turbulent at times, but you will grow and heal through this coming journey. You can navigate a situation you have no experience with by being truly present. integrity, and intuition will guide you. So, as you guys are actually going within these winter months and learning herbs and learning how to work with them and cook with them, or basically learning how to incorporate magic more into your everyday life, you are activating codes, energies, I dare say, powers within yourself that have been forgotten, that has been dormanted, that has been put away because of these practices that are coming out or that you are doing or using. I see this like for each of us we have like our own code of like our own talents and abilities, and once you start going through these winter months having that balance of going out and doing your spiritual work and developing your spiritual practices, you're going to enhance your intuition, you're going to enhance your knowledge, and overall you're also going to enhance the quality of life that you deserve to be in. Because I also like to appreciate with Virgos, like you want very comfortable things in life. Like you don't want to, like you're gonna, if you're gonna work hard, you are going to rest super hard. But other than that, like I see you guys because you're working hard into your spiritual practices. The universe is going to reward you by activating energies that you were just dormant about, that you have not been yet to receive or understand. Those are coming in for you. But again, also be mindful of the energy that you put out, because right now you are in a process, you are still actually in a process while doing a process. And this again does take time and patience. But I actually see within the springtime, once the snow melts and the little buds of green start coming back into the tree, you are going to be in such a different energy. You're not going to be recognizing yourself. Like, you're going to be a whole different person between like 3 to 6 months. And you are going to be very happy about it. You're going to be proud of the efforts and the energies that you are in. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoy these messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it. Virgos, you really have nothing to worry about. Continue working on your spiritual practices. And if you have been thinking about even starting a spiritual practice, this is confirmation for you to do so. It is a great time since we're in the winter. It's not only a time that we are asleep, but we are also being renewed. And it's time for you to renew your energy because you deserve it. And no one else can take that away from you. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.